Right, we are here for NZB, and I'm catching up with Nathan Purdon from Mark and Nathan Purdon. Firstly, it's a wrap from the sale. It's been a real positive feel, hasn't it, today?
Yeah, well, I think the whole Entain thing sort of picked things up. The ones that were going to go for a bit of money have done that. They've sort of surpassed probably what we thought they were going to go for, and middle market still copped a little bit of a backwash of everything, but those top lots certainly went more than what we thought.
It was quite interesting. There was 3 or 4 in about the first 10 horses. There was 3 horses that all went for quite big money, and one went to Dean Shannon, one went to Barry and Scotty, and then Gene bought the other one. Like, you guys were all involved early, and it was sort of a little bit of it sort of fizzed, if you like, a little bit after that for a while and got a little bit flat. Whereas today, once this sale started today, it's just been positive. You can't rest on your morals. A lot of horses have met the market and they've been on their way.
Yeah, well, I think Auckland was probably a lot tamer than what people would have thought, really. There's some really nice quality up there, and I don't know whether people were just saving for the couple of days back here, I'm not sure. But there's a lot of real bargain buys up north, and we thought so anyway, and especially in the colt side of things. They were going for unders, and get down here, and as you say, right from the start to the finish, they were going really strong.
Yeah, which was exciting. How many did you guys end up with?
Around 12 all up. Yeah.
And you're happy with what you got? You got a little bit of everything. I know Jean was sort of busy. She bought herself a Vincent as well, and a couple of others. I think she bought another one today as well. Yeah,
I think she ended up with 4 all up. So that's pretty normal for Jean. It's great, very lucky to have her. She's the best owner that we could ever wish for, really. So it's everything sort of ticked along pretty good on the whole.
Yep. And you guys are happy with what you purchased?
Yeah, we are. Yep. Yeah, as I say, that up north we're lucky that we got 4 or 5 colts there, and I think that was a big deal. Not knowing at the time, but now looking back at it, those sort of colts here would have brought twice the money. So very glad the way it sort of all planned out.
A little bit interesting, isn't it? It did a bit of a flip and a flop. Generally, it's really, really strong up there, and there's a handful here, whereas the common theme up there were keep our powder dry, we're pretty positive. And then you watch yesterday, and as I said, those first 3 you think, oh, hello. But obviously it was this last day where people were really keen on quite a few. One horse, I don't know whether you guys were bidding on or not, the full brother to Don't Stop Dreaming, but just amazing, 340,000, just a great result.
Yeah, it is. It gives everyone a real lift, especially the breeders. They stud home bred that, and they've just produced top horses year in, year out, and not one, but just they seem to, they've got all the recipe in the right order there. So it's great for them, great for everyone involved. I certainly hope that Entain's really lifted the industry, and that continues that way, because as we all know, it needs the lift that hopefully is coming. So it's a big buzz.
It's actually interesting, that horse is going to be part of the TAB syndicate, so people are going to be able to race that horse for nothing, so which is terrific. Barry's going to be training him, Barry and Scotty are going to be training him, he's going to be a horse that people are going to be able to purchase. Well, I don't know exactly how it all works, Dean sort of explained it, but part of a syndicate with the TAB, so it's going to be super exciting. Just quickly on Don't Stop Dreaming, of course he steps out for a Saturday night at Menangle. I was literally just talking to Dad just then. He's all well?
Yeah, he's very well. Yeah, I think he had to draw average, but he sort of meets the right race. He's race fit, so he's got no excuses going into it.
He's a ripper. I encourage the New South Wales people to go and watch him, because he's a ripper. He's a bit naughty. He's a bit loud when he rocks up to the races. You haven't seen him you might have seen him over at Auckland, but at Melbourne the other night, Brooke said, I haven't heard him like that before, but he puts his best foot out. He just goes terrific. I mean, his Hunter Cup run was just astronomical. Yeah,
he's very special. Every time that the pressure goes on him, he goes to another level, and he is a very exciting horse. There's not much he's showy to look at, but he's as you know, he's very small, and he sort of doesn't you don't look at him and go wow sort of thing, but he lets you know he's there, and he never used to do that. He's probably in the last 6 months since we went up to Auckland for he won on I think it was around New Year's Eve time, he won the race there, so I think ever since then he's just got a little bit more full of himself, and now he certainly knows the stallion.
Brooke might be getting too nice to him. He might be just enjoying life. We Walk by Faith as well, an exciting horse that was purchased from Australia, come back here, done a lot of his race, and he's headed back there as well. He steps out Friday night? No, the week after.
Week after, yeah. I think it's might even be Saturday, week to week Saturday, but yeah, no, he's a lovely horse. Really, really pleased to brought him from the Sydney sale, I think it was, and brought him back here. And lucky enough, long-term owner is Dennis Dunford. He was the first to put his hand up to buy the horse and supported me. He's always supported me right from day dot. Even when I was a junior, wanted to try the driving ranks, and he brought him off my say-so and flew him back here. And very, very pleased that he could reward him.
He's an exciting horse. This Trans-Tasman Challenges is what we want. It's interesting, I was talking to Dean, because he's got Merlin, or It's Merlin, which is just, anyway, we won't even go there. It could be Merlin NZ, but no, it has to be It's Merlin. Taking on Don't Stop Dreaming. He's now purchased a half brother. He's sort of going to be, full brother, sorry. He's going to be barracking for Don't Stop Dreaming to win races, but probably not at the expense of Merlin. So there's this a little bit of banter and that going forward, plus this whole Australia-New Zealand rivalry with some real quality horses here from New Zealand going on and taking some big boys over there. Nate, thank you. Good luck over the weekend. I know you get to stay here in New Zealand and Dad's over there taking all the glory, but you'll be right. You can sit back and smile and enjoy it as well, mate.
Yeah, no, I'll enjoy it. It's good racing, and yeah, those two have been real special horses from right from the start, and hopefully they continue the rivalry for a while longer.
You just look after Oscar. I want him in the tab trot. I'm on him. He's all good. You look after him, mate.
Yeah, he's the best. Love him.
No, thanks, mate.
Thank you.